Hi, this is Devin from Keeping My Kinders Busy. We're going to be talking about October Week 3 lesson plans, and I'm going to give you some great tips and tricks along the way, including how I teach ending sounds. So let's get started. These lesson plans are free on the blog. I'll leave a link for you. For morning work this week, these are the pages we're working on. And in math, we are reviewing greater than or less than. We are also starting our bunny hop on a number line. Have the kids put their pencil on the bunny and then they arch up and over to make their first jump when they say 1, and then up and over 2, up and over to 3, and then I have them circle the line and the number when they land there. This is really important skill for later on in the year when we start doing addition and counting on. Skip counting is going to help us get to 100, which is our goal for the end of kindergarten. And phonics, we're reviewing. And then we have Z, C, Y, and N. This week, there's a couple of tricky pictures, so I'm going to tell you what they are. This is Zap. This picture right here really stumped me for a while. It's a yam, and then we have a check mark for yes. If you forget those, if you go to the missing first sound, it is a lot easier to figure out what the words are. In reading, we're doing the Read and Write Like a Rock Star Halloween papers. If you want to know how I use these, I made a video about how I teach reading groups in October. So head on over to the Facebook group Dream Team and check out that video. In centers, we are doing sequencing and matching uppercase and lowercase, and then the last sounds are pretty tricky for kindergartners, and so I have them in our reading groups. We practice blending and segmenting, so I have them segment their words, and I have them put up 3 fingers and they say f and then I hold on to that last finger and I say, what's that sound? Ending sound. And at the end, I also have a card that I use sometimes, and I'll show you that too. But I love that their fingers are always there and ready, so they have something concrete to hold on to with that last sound, so they know exactly which sound you're talking about. And then with one more, one less, I always have them do the one more column first. That way they can count backwards, 4, 3, to come up with the one less. And I always like to use these boom cards as an independent center. They're no prep, which is awesome. Handwriting, we're doing magic C letters. And in writing, we're doing lists with these awesome word banks. I put those up underneath the document camera to help the kids. They do have them on their page also, but sometimes in color, it's just easier for me to point to it, and then they can see that. And we're doing Too Many Pumpkins this week, and it has a cute class book that goes with it. So Many Pumpkins. The cover comes in both color and black and white, and I think there's 24 different writing pages and some blank in case you have more than 24 students. Each student gets a different number, and then your book would be put in order. And it says, if I had 15 pumpkins, I would. And they make a cute little book. We have some more pumpkin themed activities. For our learning at home, our distance learning, I have picked 3 activities to add. You don't have to add papers as activities. You could write in the box something like 15 minutes on a learning app, or 10 minutes of flashcards, whatever you want down there. It doesn't have to be additional pages, but if you wanted some, here's some ideas. All right, as I said, I wanted to jump on and show you that trick for the ending sounds. I use this little card in our guided reading groups to do blending and segmenting. These are erasers and they're Velcroed on, so if you don't need 3 sounds, you could take one away or change them out for each season. So when I have kids segment, I say fan, sound fan, and ending sound. So I have the visual there. The other way is with their fingers. Say fan, sound fan, and ending sound. Mm. So that's how I teach ending sounds. And it's really important that they can segment. So we practice segmenting every day. It's on our standards, and it's something that will help them with writing. So it's really important that it's practiced. So I hope this tip helps you and your kids out, and you have a great week. Thank you for stopping by. Bye.